What's up, fellow collectors? Guys, I got a good one for you. I got the coffee on. We're down here in the museum, and we have a few questions. Well, guys, we have a lot of questions. But the big question is the Conan question. Will we see a Conan MEGO figure anytime in the near future, or in the future for that fact? Is it possible? Licensing rights, property rights, who has them, who don't, who needs to get them? We're talking about a MEGO figure that was produced by MEGO Corporation back in the 1970s. That to this very day as one of the more popular MEGO figures. Very difficult to find too, especially mint on card, mint in box. Figures Toy Company, and we're looking at a Figures Toy Company example here from 2014 that Figures Toy Company put out. And they did a great job. Let me just say that. I think Figures Toy Company did a nice job, because people that couldn't find the Conan figure and wanted the Conan figure, they have an alternative. Maybe not a superior alternative compared to MEGO's high quality, and just the fact that they're MEGO. So a vintage Conan figure, goes for an enormous amount of money on the secondary market. But for about around $30, you could get this beautiful Conan figure off of Figures Toy Company's website. But it got me to thinking. I was down here, I'm drinking my coffee, I'm hanging out in the museum, just relaxing, taking it easy. And I had what we know now as a coffee time moment. What if MEGO were able to get the Conan license and produce the Conan MEGO figure again? How cool would that be? And it also got me to thinking about other past MEGO figures that MEGO Corp produced back in the 1970s. What about chips? What about the million BC, the caveman action figures that came out for the movie 1 million BC? Could MEGO bring these figures out? And more importantly than that, could MEGO bring them out in maybe a test run? Because I know what a lot of collectors are going to say. M.I.B. Is it necessary? Is it too much of a risk? Is it worth it for MEGO to take financial risk if they know a figure won't produce financially for them? If they know that it just simply will not sell? Would Conan sell? Can Conan sell? Guys, these are the questions that we want to kind of delve into today. We want to discuss the Conan question. Can this action figure from the late 1970s that MEGO produced so many decades ago, could this character make money in today's market? That's the question. And for all of my Conan the Barbarian MEGO fans, take a look at your Conan figures in your collection. Would you like to have a mint on card, a brand new MEGO Conan figure? Or are you happy with the one that FTC has produced? Are you satisfied with the one FTC produced? Or for the purist, do you absolutely, positively need MEGO to produce this Conan the Barbarian figure? So many questions, guys. So much coffee to go around. It's coffee time with M.I.B. This is one I've always thought about anyway. Because I thought, like I said, once again, I thought FTC did a fantastic job on the likeness, and they got about as close as you possibly could get it, reproduction wise, to MEGO's version. Now, like I said, you have your purists out there that will say, no, they missed this, they missed that. But to the naked eye, or the untrained eye, FTC did a pretty good job. And we won't go into the quality control issues and, maybe the body issues that FTC is becoming somewhat infamous for. We just want to concentrate on the fact that they put out a Conan the Barbarian figure, which I thought was pretty cool. Your thoughts, guys, leave it in the comment section right underneath this video. Would you want a Conan the Barbarian MEGO figure? An official Conan the Barbarian MEGO figure? Would you want that? Is it worth it? And guys, listen, let me say something first, because I want to get this out. It's healthy for us as collectors, and having such a close connection with MEGO now that we're practically on the ground floor with these guys as the elevator's going up. It's healthy to have these conversations. It's healthy to want to dream up as many characters that you think MEGO Corporation, could produce. So there's nothing. I don't want anybody to feel as though they have to be afraid or nervous to come up with an idea about a figure or a character that they think they would like to see MEGO produce. And that's another reason for our coffee time episodes. This is a forum where we can have these conversations and we can discuss them. And you can discuss these conversations and these issues freely here, without backlash, without scrutiny. It's a legitimate question. Would you like MEGO to bring Conan back? That's the question. That's the Conan question. Or what other obscure MEGO figures from the 1970s would you like to see? Because you would think that MEGO would have some of these licensing or property rights already, But if we dig deeper, we might find out, differently. You know, and that's why we have these conversations, because it's always cool that the subscribers and viewers that have a little bit more knowledge in certain areas share this with us. And then, I read all of the comments, guys. So I see where I might have missed something or didn't understand something. Another collector will fill in the blanks for me. Well, M.I.B, they can't do it because of this, or M.I.B, they can't do it because of that. And they're all legitimate explanations. And that's, like I said, that's why we created the Coffee Time episodes, segments. He's got all this equipment behind him in a bag. The Conan question, guys. Think about it. Really process it. I'm anxious and excited to really read the comments on this one, because this is important to me. I've been looking for a vintage MEGO Conan figure for a while now. I would like to add him to our museum collection. He is historical at this point, and we want that artifact. We want that Conan the Barbarian MEGO artifact here at the museum. But for now, our reproduction figures toy company Conan the Barbarian figure will serve our needs. And he's mint on card. Your thoughts, guys, your opinions. Let us know if you want Conan the Barbarian, if you want MEGO to produce Conan the Barbarian. Let us know, guys. You know the routine. God bless. Drink lots of coffee. And keep collecting.